future impact of ZenChain on Web3. You might have been wondering that what impact will ZenChain have on Web3 in the future. To begin with, it's important to understand what ZenChain actually is. ZenChain is an innovative Layer 1 blockchain that combines the security of Bitcoin with the programmability of Ethereum. And its main goal is to build a secure, scalable, and truly decentralized blockchain for the future of Web3. Now, what problem does ZenChain solve? There are two major issues in the blockchain world. The first thing is Bitcoin is highly secure, but you can't build app on it like a bank with no mobile app. And the second is Ethereum and similar networks are programmable, but not as secure or decentralized as Bitcoin. And if we see these two as two separate worlds, that one being Bitcoin and the other Ethereum, ZenChain aims to connect the best of both. Now let's take a closer look at how ZenChain is shaping the future of Web3. Number 1. Bitcoin level security. Bitcoin is widely recognized as the most secure and decentralized blockchain. Yeah, you've heard it before, Bitcoin is secure. But have you ever asked yourself why? Let's break it down. What makes Bitcoin secure? Proof of work. Miners use computing power to validate transactions. To attack or manipulate the network, you'd need to control more than 50% of the world's total mining power, which is nearly impossible and extremely expensive. Decentralization. Bitcoin runs on thousands of computers worldwide. No single government or company can shut it down or change it. Long unbroken history. Since 2009, the core Bitcoin blockchain has never been compromised. Any hacks have only targeted exchanges, not Bitcoin's actual network. Now you see why Bitcoin is so secure, and ZenChain inherits this security through mechanisms like drive chain or merge mining, anchoring execution layer to Bitcoin's robust consensus. We've covered the first point, Bitcoin level security. Now let's move on to the next ones. 2. Use Ethereum's programmability and full EVM compatibility. This is another thing you've probably heard a lot about, but might not fully understand. Let's break it down. Ethereum's programmability is one of the core concepts of Web3 and blockchain. Now, what does Ethereum's programmability mean? Ethereum is programmable. It means you can build smart contracts and decentralized applications on Ethereum, like having a global decentralized computer where anyone can deploy and run code. What can you build with Ethereum's programmability? With this, you can build DeFi, NFTs, blockchain games, smart contracts, DAOs project. Key components of Ethereum's programmability. Ethereum Virtual Machine, a runtime environment that executes smart contracts. Developer write code using language like Solidity. Developer tool compatibility works with popular tools like MetaMask, Hardhat, Remix, and Truffle. Easy for developers to build and test applications. Another thing is that developers can seamlessly migrate their project from Ethereum to ZenChain without rewriting code, and use the same tool and code they already know from Ethereum. This is called being EVM compatible. Alright, now you know exactly what this means. Ready for the next part. 3. True cross-chain interoperability. ZenChain is built from day one to interact with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other blockchains. Users can transfer assets and data across chain without relying on centralized, high-risk bridges. This feature fulfills the core vision of Web3, a decentralized, interconnected internet. 4. High speed and low fees. Optimized architecture for fast, scalable transactions. Ideal for dApps, DeFi, NFTs, and blockchain games. 5. Community-driven and user empowerment. ZenChain isn't just technology. It's a collective movement, and it's one of the few projects that has truly tried to build an active and dynamic user community. This model strengthens the participation economy, returning power to the users. And now, conclusion. If Web3 is to become truly decentralized, secure, and accessible, it needs projects like ZenChain that don't sacrifice security for speed, don't trade decentralization for scalability, and place user at the center of everything. The future ZenChain is building. More secure Web3 powered by Bitcoin's trust, more scalable Web3 with fast transaction and low fees, more inclusive Web3 through global community participation. Based on explanation provided, ZenChain is not just another Web3 project. It is a bridge toward a future where freedom, transparency, and control are back in the hands of users.